What's up everyone, this is Trader. Bitcoin is crashing, Bitcoin is going into correction mode, and everyone is asking what's the price prediction, what's gonna happen. Take a look at the charts. So let's just analyze Bitcoin chart, let's just analyze the situation on the market right now. And as I told you before in my previous videos, you have to be ready for multiple scenarios, because crypto investing markets it's a game of probabilities. So looking at these moving averages right here, look how high we are from those two moving averages. Even weekly moving averages is like around 100%. So every time we move up away from weekly moving average, it's a great time to take profits. That's why I told you weeks ago I took profits around 70k here. I took around 40% of profit. I still own 60% of my BTC. For the future, in case we go to 100k or even higher, I'm just gonna take more profits. But I took those profits right here just in case we go down into correction mode, and this is what's happening. And I think it might be just beginning. I think we can touch this liquidity zone here at around 58%, and that would give us minus 20%. If we break this level, I think, in my opinion, the lowest we can get is here, because Bitcoin usually corrects between 30 up to 40, sometimes even over 40%. But this time is different. We have higher market cap, we have new investors, we have ETFs that are pushing the price higher, that are pushing the demand higher, and I don't think that we can go to minus 30% if we are continuing the bull market. So if we're gonna go into bear market, like minus 40% is absolutely possible, but I'm setting up my biggest orders at minus 30%. Of course, this is not financial advice, this is purely for informational purposes. Alright, so there are three bearish scenarios right here. For me, this liquidity level here at 58% is number one scenario. So if we get to this order box, I'm gonna have my first purchase of the 40% that I sold here at the top. And guys, is $100,000 per BTC a safe bet? I would say so. Maybe this year, maybe in 6 months, maybe in a year. I think saying that BTC is gonna go to 100k is a really safe bet. And if I purchase if I make my first order right here at 59,000, it's gonna mean that when it goes to 100k, I'm gonna make 67% swing trade. So I'm gonna make around 65% of profit. But if we break this level and we go all the way down to $52,000, which is 618, really important Fibonacci retracement level, it's a really strong support. So this level for me is really important. But I'm gonna make my limit orders at around $53,000. So if we go there and go to 100,000, that's gonna mean I'm gonna make 88%, 90% of profit on that swing trade. In my third scenario, the most bearish scenario, is 40%. So if we ever go there, I'm gonna have my strongest orders, the biggest orders. I'm gonna use a lot of cash, probably double of what I'm gonna put in here, possibly. And I'm just gonna purchase it here. And if it goes to 100k, that's gonna give me 100 and around 125%, 120% of profit. So you see, guys, the lower we get, the better for you. You should just pray like, please, let's go down so I can get it lower. You know, if you see discounts in a store for your favorite items, what do? You just go and you just buy. Okay, wow, it's a promotion, occasion, discount. But when people see it on the bear market, in the market, they're like, oh my goodness, they're panicking and they're afraid to buy it. And this is what you should do. That the higher the discount, the better for you, because on the way up you can make bigger profits. So this is what Warren Buffett is teaching, that every minus 50%, let's see, if we drop 50% here, then if we bounce back to the same level, it's 100%. Every minus 50% is 100% upwards. Okay? It's really important. So you can make way more money going up than on the way down. So if you lose 50%, you have to make 100% up. But if you buy low, you get yourself a huge advantage, and it's really, really important. And that's why if you move away from the moving average, every time I'm taking some profits just in case we come back to bounce back, like it happened here, you see, like it happened here. Every time we come back to the moving average, it's a really good opportunity to purchase more. And every time we move away, look here, we move away from the moving averages, you just take profits and you buy back. So this is what I'm doing here. Same thing, but are we gonna get all the way back here? I don't think so. If we remain, if nothing really tragic happens, I think we're gonna remain in a bull market. But like in a history, minus 30, minus 40% was really was the case for BTC to make corrections like that. I don't think it's gonna happen this year. I think the maximum we can see is minus 30%, and then we're just gonna bounce to new all-time highs. Okay, so I think that's clear for you. Make sure, if you like the content, make sure click subscribe, like that video, make a comment if you have any questions. What I wanted to show you is the altcoin season and Bitcoin season chart. Like I told you guys, we're gonna go all the way down there, and look what happened. We tapped this 25%, and I told you it was a great moment to purchase some altcoins for some long-term holdings. We bounced back to 37 right here, but I think we're gonna continue going down into BTC season even more, and it's gonna be a great opportunity to purchase some altcoins. And I told you guys too that we're gonna go into 57% in Bitcoin dominance, and we actually tapped it. So I predicted it extremely well, and I'm really happy. And congratulations to everyone that stick to that strategy. It's a really good moment. The higher we go on the dominance, the better situation is for you to purchase some good quality altcoins, and it's really art to pick the best altcoins for you so you can make more Bitcoin. Okay, but we're gonna talk about this on this channel later, so make sure you leave subscribe button, you leave that like on the video, and subscribe and follow me for future updates, because I'm gonna cover it really soon. Another thing I wanted to show you is fear and greed index. I told you guys we were in extreme greed and greed for a long time, and I told you guys we were gonna drop, and now it's 65. We were just around 80, and I told you guys we're gonna see, I want to see it into fear, and even extreme fear, and that's gonna be a great opportunity to accumulate even more. So if you see here on this chart, we've been growing forever. Like we're so high, we're super high, and this needs some shakeout for the health of this market. It needs some shakeout, it needs some correction. So for the health of the healthy long-term growth, we need to shake out some new investors that are here for the moment for quick money, and for the long-term growth, it's really, really healthy. So the further we go on the left side into greed and fear and extreme fear, the better situation for you is to purchase some new Bitcoins. So if we go into fear and extreme fear, it's possible we're gonna hit those levels too. And look guys, like Bitcoin is going like pretty much sideways, and look what it has done to altcoins. Some altcoins just dropped minus 50% only by BTC going sideways. And I told you guys that we're gonna see some growth into Bitcoin dominance, and what happened. So imagine if we go down to 58,000 to even 52,000, like altcoins might go like minus 80, minus 90%, some of them. So you have to be cautious, but it doesn't mean it's bad. It's actually really good, because you can accumulate those altcoins at the lowest possible prices. So you need to be prepared with cash. You need to have stable coins. You cannot just invest more than you afford to lose. And this is what I'm keeping. I'm keeping a lot of stable coins so I can buy them in case we go down, and then as we bounce back from, for example, this level up to new all-time high, I can make 40% just in one movement, and then sell it back into my stable coins and just multiply. You multiply BTC using altcoins, but you can also swing trade between those Fibonacci levels and support resistance levels to multiply your stable coins as well. So this is what this channel is about. It's about swing trading, it's about technical analysis, it's about the zones, buying zones, selling zones. All right. Thank you so much. That's it for today's video. Make sure you click that subscribe button. I hope you liked that video, and you can follow me for future updates. I'm gonna cover Pepe many times in the future. So if you wanna be updated, just click the subscribe button. You can actually help me grow my channel. I just started. There are 500 of you. I'm so thankful for each one of you, and you can actually help me grow my channel by subscribing to this video. You can like this video, you can leave a comment down below, and you can share this video with your friends and family. You can support my channel by purchasing my book, The Art of Swing Trading. It's in the link in the description. And after this video, it's really important you go to the playlists on my channel and you go to recommended videos. Watch those 3 videos. You guys love those videos, and there's so much valuable knowledge there. There are only 3 videos on RSR, Casper, and Zilliqa, and you can learn a lot from those videos here. Alright, that's it for today, and see you tomorrow.